Actually, I don't care where you are. Just as soon as you get this message, get your useless backside back to the pub. Understand? What?
Well, it might have softened it a bit. If I was him, I'd be scared to come back.
He should be.
Maybe he's been caught short, or he's on a break.
Oh, I'll give him a break when I see him.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, seems they've got a pub full of punters, a drunken end night, and no one to help me. I guess I'll just have to grin and bear it.
You might want to work on the grin.
So Carla didn't seem to think there'd be a problem then?
No, she said just let us know what the kids want and they'll get onto it.
Yay, let's get this show on the road.
It's a nativity play. Hardly Chicago, is it?
Yeah, but there's still a lot of preparation to do. There's the sets and the posters, and we still haven't cast it yet.
Well, I thought that Faye was pretty good in the audition.
She had a certain rough charm, I suppose.
Well, maybe she could be Mary then.
Oh, let's not be too hasty. Arsha wasn't bad either.
Yeah, but do you think she'd be up for it?
Up for it? She was born for it.
All right, I suppose that could work. Her as Mary, Simon as Joseph. Aw, they look pretty cute together.
Simon?
Why'd you say it like that?
I just got the impression he wanted to be the innkeeper.
Oh, no. You know what kids like, change their mind every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but you don't want to disappoint him. Maybe Addy'd make a good Joseph.
No. I mean, well, he's not quite the right stature, is he?
Are you calling my son short?
No. Anyway, wouldn't he make a brilliant innkeeper?
Why, because his parents are shopkeepers?
This is stupid.
Yeah, well, maybe it is. But we still have to decide who's playing who.
Right, and how are we going to do that then?
I don't know.
I always knew Carla was spiteful and vindictive, but this is just petty.
Let them have their little victory, if it makes them happy. No use getting upset about it, eh? I'll call Ladens tomorrow. Tell him that the order's going to be late.
I must say, you're a lot more forgiving about this than I would be.
Stalin was more forgiving than you, Mother.
Did you hear that? I give birth to him, and that's all the thanks I get.
Come on, I'll lock up. Then I'll take you both somewhere nice to eat.
Oh, I've got 1 or 2 things to finish off here. You two go and I'll lock up.
Is that all right?
I wouldn't have offered otherwise.
Well, thank you.
Just make sure you order something expensive.
Don't worry, I will.
Yeah, well, thanks for your help. You thieving, robbing, money-grabbing, low-life scumbag.
Guess it didn't go too well, then.
I know, they impounded Rita's car in Rochdale.
Rochdale?
Yeah, and it gets better. It's going to cost me 170 quid to get it back. Not to mention the hours trip in a bus.
Can you afford the fine?
Yeah. If I don't eat for the next couple of weeks.
You're having some serious peddling.
Well, is it, though?
What do you mean?
Well, don't you think it's a bit weird how it happened to be my car that gets towed away for being a couple of inches off the line?
Well, they were clampers. You probably didn't even know whose car it was.
Coppers do.
So?
So? Who do we know that's a copper?
Oh, come on. You're not blaming this on Kirsty,
She knew I was driving Rita's car today. She could have made a few calls, set us up.
You're off your head.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. But first, I need to find a bus to get me to Rochdale.
Hey, maybe Kirsty had them all arrested.
Shut up.
Any news on the grub yet?
I'll be with you in a while. I'm going as quick as I can.
Well, you better hurry up, because we've practically drunk our body weight in booze and we've had an out to line our stomachs. Get my drink.
Right. Here, on the house. I'll bring your drinks over later.
Oh, thanks, love.
How do you know those women again?
When I was at Fresh Goods.
Oh, see why I left now, can't you? Do you still work there, Will?
For my sins?
No one can stack shelves like he can.
Yeah, actually, I've been promoted. I'm assistant manager now.
Really? Why didn't you tell us?
I don't know. I suppose because it makes me sound like I'm going to be there for the rest of my life.
They could do a lot worse. They've got a very attractive pension scheme.
How come you're not drinking?
You know what I'm like when I get too blooded? I get weepy.
What have you got to cry about? You're getting married on Saturday. Not even locked up. You're all right, man. You get some water.
You're all right. Manda, I think she's choking.
Stand back! Come here!
What are you doing, you perv?
So I've seen on telly.
What the hell's going on?
It's fine. I'm okay.
You might be, but I'm not.
You need a hand?
Yeah.
Hey, mate, you still on duty? Oh, and it's not our night, so we need a cab into town.
He's joking. Made more money in the last hour here than I could in a weekend driving that thing. Sorry, mate. You have to get the bus.
Let's get on with it then.
Right. Okay, so this is to decide who plays Mary.
Okay. That one.
Aw, Faye! So that means Ash is the Angel Gabriel, then?
Right. My turn. This is to decide Joseph.
Yes, I do know. Right. That one. No, hang on. No, that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that one.
Positive?
I'm sure, just open it. Ready?
Unlucky. Though Simon would make a really good innkeeper.
Well, at least we sorted that out then.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not about us, is it? It's about the kids.
Yeah, exactly. Right then, I need to go and see Ken and Deirdre, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, not for me. How about another peanut? No, thank you, Izzy. Brian's cooking Italian for us tonight. Oh, nice one. Is it any good? Good. His tagliatelle ai funghi is to die for. And don't even get me started on his dough balls.
There you go, ladies.
Lady, sure you got the right table?
I just wanted to say thanks before, trying to help.
Okay.
I'm Andy.
Kirk. So when's your test?
What? Oh, no, it's not. I'm getting married.
To a driving instructor?
No, he's a plumber, Dave. He's really nice.
So why don't you want to marry him?
How come a complete stranger can see that and the so-called best mates can't?
Well, they've got their nose bags on. They should keep them quiet for a while.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I don't know how to thank you.
I'm just repaying a favour. Any word from Cole?
No, not Pete.
Where's she got to?
What sort of medical cover does streetcars provide?
You don't think it's an accident, do you?
No, but I am seriously considering breaking both his arms when he turns up.
I must admit, he is a bit out of order going AWOL like this.
Well, lucky I've got you then, eh?
Pack me gin tea, please.
Right, Kirk.
Mate, you have a few drinks on me.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, least I can do.
Hello?
It's only me.
Thought you were going out for dinner with your mum.
I did, yeah. And then I was taking her home and she told me a little bit more about what happened today and the Rovers and what you said to Carla.
Sorry if I overstepped the mark. I just lost my temper.
I really appreciate your support, Sally. It means a lot.
I just don't like the way she treats people. I don't like the way she's treated you.
So, you don't believe what she's saying about me, then? Sorry. I shouldn't have... Sorry. Look, get yourself home. It's getting late. Sophie's going to be worried about you.
What chance of that?
Go on, I'll look up.
No, I don't.
What?
I don't believe what Carla's saying about you. I don't see that in you. I never have.
I remember the sound more than anything. I mean, the noise of the tram, first of all, but But then the alarms, the sirens from the ambulances.
Yeah, well, I just remember a feeling of panic and helplessness, knowing that my son and grandson lives are in danger and there's nothing I could do about it. Not something I'll ever forget.
I don't think any of us will.
That's why it's important to acknowledge what happened and talk about it. And that's why I'm glad that you've agreed to speak at the service.
I'm sorry. What?
You okay?
No. Actually, no. I've got a banging headache.
Oh, got some aspirin if you want.
Look, if you don't mind, I think I'm just gonna go out, get some fresh air. I'll see you back at the flat. Sorry.
Oh, dear, I do hope he's not finding this too difficult.
I just think he might feel a bit nervous about writing his speech. It's a big responsibility.
And if he wants to change his mind, I'll understand.
No, it's all right. He'll be fine.
On black.
Sorry, sir?
You heard me, mate. I want it all on black.
No more bets now, thank you. $12 red.
I love living with Liam. He's always doing mad stuff. Like, the other morning, I was late for work, and I went to put my shoe on, and he'd only gone and stuck an egg in it.
What, like still in its shell?
No, it was fried, but it was still dead funny. Do you want kids?
Yeah, tons. Only that's another thing me and Dave don't see eye to eye about. Listen, do you want to get out of here?
All right. Where do you want to go?
Fancy walking me home?
OK. You live in Manchester, right?
Yeah.
Sound?
So what about you and Gary? I just thought, you might have sorted things out by now.
It wasn't like we fell out over what to have for his tea. It was a bit more than that.
Have you seen Bridget?
Oh, I think she's chucking up in the box.
Do us a favour and tell her I've gone home, will you?
You're going home with her?
Yeah.
Mandy, what are you playing at? You getting wed Saturday?
Maybe.
What do you mean, nervous?
Look, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually enjoying myself. And right now, I don't care about Saturday or the wedding or any of it. So will you tell her?
Okay, then.
Thanks. How about we get a taxi back to mine instead?
Well, I thought you wanted me to walk you home.
It's not your feet I'm interested in. Come on.
Hey, up. I think you might be in luck. That lass was giving you the eye.
Look, I might be sad, lonely, heartbroken, on the wrong side of 40, but things ain't that bad.
I don't think they'll be giving us any trouble now. I'll be fine on my own if you want to get off.
Oh, to an empty house.
I tell you what, plonk yourself the other side of the bar and I'll pour you a drink to say thank you.
What, just the one?
I'll see what I can do.
I should have called.
Yes, you should. I was going to give Dennis a lift to see one of his friends. He's had to go on the tram.
I'm sorry, Rita.
She was literally a couple of inches over the line.
Yeah, it wasn't even my fault.
No, she's right, it wasn't.
Are you working him with your foot?
But I swear it will never happen again.
Just give us the keys and we'll try and put it behind us.
Won't you be okay about it?
Seriously, will you please just shut up?
You going home or going out?
Oh, you?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I bother, though. I spend more time here.
Yeah.
How's life?
Well, do you want the truth or it couldn't be better version?
First one, please.
You know, there's a memorial service this Friday.
For the tram crash, I heard, yeah.
I'm supposed to be writing a speech for it.
Oh, how's that going?
Well, that's the problem. Every time I think about that night, I end up thinking about, something else.
This something else come in a bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't, have you?
No, God, no.
Oh, well, then you're winning.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose so. How are you?
Me. Bottom of the league.
Well, that's hardly surprising after everything you've been through.
Yeah, it just seems like every time I try and pull myself up or have some kind of normal life, it all comes back to me what he did.
Yeah, but you're still trying. You know, that's the important thing.
What if I fail?
You won't fail. Stake me life on it. I'm a bookie. Come on. So, are you really okay?
You want the I'll be fine version of the truth?
I'm serious.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
You're home late.
Yeah, well, I had to finish off some work and then I bumped into Gail. Why did you miss me?
No, I was hungry. Why had my tea?
Ignore us, Sal. I've made a chiller. There's some in the oven if you want it.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
We've sorted out the reception, by the way.
Oh, are you having a gazebo?
Oh, don't mention the gazebo.
Well, we've decided to let the pub sort out the food and we'll help pay for it.
With what?
Well, Sunita's heard about what's been happening and she said she'd sort me out with some extra shifts.
Oh, that's very kind of her. Well, why don't you just book whatever you need and me and your dad will worry about it?
Ooh, so we can have a live band then.
In your dreams.
Who's texting you at this time of night?
Nobody. Nothing to worry about anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You all right?
Didn't hear you come in. Play trombone next time, shall I? So how did you get on? What? Did you get your perfume? Yeah. Why? Didn't change. It's all right. You can owe me one. Don't worry, I won't forget. Night, then. Night.
You okay?
Yeah, why?
I thought you were going to have a go at her about the car.
What's the point? I'm going to cause more aggro and upset Tyrone. Anyway, so if anyone believes me.
But I never said I didn't believe you exactly. I just said you need to play it cool and keep your cards close to your
Yeah, well,
chest.
that's what I'm doing.
And that's what scares me. Yeah, I get it. Shut up, Tommy.
Night-night. Thanks for coming.
Oh, looks like I'm the last one here.
Not surprising the amount of free booze you've been necking.
I did offer to pay.
I tell you what, you help me stack these chairs and we'll be quits.
It's a deal. Whoa, don't turn that off. This is a cracking tune. Do you remember this?
Hey, I was around the first time it came out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you don't want to dance.
Hey, you've still got it, kid.
Oh, I don't think I ever had it. Carl was a good dancer, though.
Well, frankly, I find that very difficult to believe.
No, it's true, he was. Don't seem to have much time for dancing these days, though.
Do you worry where he is?
No, not really. He used to go on the missing a lot. Sometimes for days. He said he was staying with his mates, but I never believed him. Sorry, I shouldn't be telling you all this.
Why not? You've seen more of my dirty laundry than my washing machine. Do you think he's playing around?
No. Not anymore. He used to.
See, I don't get that.
He's not the only bloke to do it.
Yeah, the dumbest, though. Especially when he's got someone like you waiting at home for him.
Oh. You're very sweet, Lloyd. But you're also very drunk.
Not very drunk.
Lloyd, what do you think you're doing? Come in.
I know you're angry at me. I'm angry at myself. I mean, what sort of taxi driver runs out of petrol on his way back from the airport?
The world's stupidest taxi driver.
OK, yeah, I asked for that.
So why didn't you call me? Let me know.
Well, I was on my way to the petrol station before I realised that I
If
left
you
the phone
are
in the
lying to
cab.
me, Carl,
It's the truth, I swear. I mean, today's been a total nightmare. I just want to forget it ever happened.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, but anyway, now that's all sorted, I best be off, yeah? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, mate. And thanks again for helping out tonight.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Hiya. Oh, sorry I'm late. Thought I would have got back earlier, but then Deirdre got the sherry out. Hey, I tell you what, Emily doesn't half liven up once she's had a few.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? Always the quiet ones.
How's your head?
Hmm?
Your headache?
Oh, yeah, no, better, thanks.
Like your speech?
Yeah.
Well, can I read it then?
No, don't. I've not finished it yet.
All right, well, maybe you should leave it for tonight and we could make the most of our side not being here.
No, I can't, love. I've got to finish this. I can't just turn up and crack a few jokes, can I?
No, sorry.
No, I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. I'm stressed.
It's all right. It's all right. You don't have to explain. Right, well, I'll be next door if you need me then.
Okay.
Hey, listen. It's gonna be all right, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Still to come tonight.
They were searching for blood that night. Didn't care whose blood it was. Really?
Reliving the fight of their lives tonight at 10:35. Also,
this time last year, I was at rock bottom. I never would have thought I would be this happy. It's insane.
Find out how the new king of the jungle's getting on next.